3, 2, 1.
Manie,
CC,
Manie,
CC,
Manie,
CC
gang. So today, all my lovely, beautiful ladies and gents, welcome to One and to All. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for liking in advance. Thanks for subscribing. Leave a feedback. Leave a comment. No negativity. So today is going to be a Q&A. And guess who's asking questions? And guess who's the answerer? Well, guess who's answering questions?
Well, she's in a hot seat today. Today, Manie's gonna be in a hot seat, and I'm gonna be asking all the questions with this little tab right here. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy in advance, and we're gonna be asking many questions to help y'all understand and better know. Manie, are you excited?
I'm more than excited, of course, always. I'm bold and I'm voluptuous, as you can all see.
Well,
go ahead.
Well,
I'm listening.
Well, okay, that's right. Well, first off, present yourself.
My name is Emmanuel. They call me Manie for short as my nickname. Family members, friends, which I don't have much. I have my degree in healthcare office administration.
All right.
Came from a banking world, 15 years of banking. Chose to change my life around and went into the health field where I care for people like yourself.
That's it?
That is it.
Alright. Well, what talents do you have?
Talents? When you say talents, what are you referring to? There's different things.
Any hobbies or things that you're good at?
Well, I love to move my waist. No, but in all seriousness, I'm a workaholic. I love to work. What talent I have? I'm a good listener. I love listening to people. I love to help them solve their problems. I love to dance. I love to sing. My favorite type of music would be gospel worship. I was raised listening to compa. My favorite is soca and rah-rah.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what's a lesson from your childhood that you took with you to this day? If you don't have any, let me know.
Well, one lesson I took from my childhood is don't let people get to you. No matter what people say about you, know yourself and know where you want to go. Once you know where you want to go, once you know which direction you want to head to, the sky is the limit. And I always tell everybody this, no matter what, the sky is the limit. Once you have the breath of life, you can accomplish anything you want to accomplish.
Is that it?
That is it.
Okay. Well, on a scale of...
Do I have minutes?
Minutes?
Oh, because you keep asking me if that's it. Let me talk, girl. They want to know, right? You want to know? Go ahead. Let me talk. Go ahead.
On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your confidence, or what do you call it? I forgot the word for it. But
palpitations?
Rate your confidence or your self-esteem.
Self-esteem is off the roof. Everybody that knows me knows that I have a high self-esteem. I didn't always have it. I'm going to be honest with myself and to you guys as my followers. Grew up where people made fun of me because of my size, voluptuousness, as you all can see, which now is a blessing to me because I love myself the way I am. All of y'all gonna say whatever y'all gonna say, just letting y'all know right now, off. But anywho, I didn't always have a good self-esteem. My self-esteem was a 0. I remember being in school, teased for my size. I didn't have a good self-esteem. I was always below. My family members used to make fun of my size as well. Some of my family members used to make fun of my size. Always used to call me Big Mama. And always, because I used to like to eat. I was a foodie. But as I get older, I tend to be like, listen, if I love myself and I started to worship, I had surrendered my life to God. I realized the man above there loves me and sent his son Jesus Christ to die for my sins so that I could be here today. Who the hell cares who like me or who not? I love myself. And at the end of the day, they're not with me. My family's with me. God is with me. The hell with what everybody else thinks. Moving right along.
All right, give me a high five. Give me a high five.
High five.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this is a funny one. What is the sexiest animal on earth?
I hate animals. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question. I hate all animals. There's no animals that's sexy. But for me, if I had a chance to have an animal, as a pet at least, it would be a fish. Why? Because I hate any furry animal, anything that have hair, anything that reminds me of a human being, anything that have fur, hair, anything. And ooh, I just hate creatures. I love insects. I love fish.
So what about a turtle? Like, would you have a turtle?
Turtle, to me, is so slow. It reminds me of a grandpa.
I know, but you could like keep it inside a tank or something.
No,
Like,
I don't like turtles. Just boring. You're just looking at it, just. No, I like fish. It could swim around, and then eventually I could eat it because I love fish.
I don't think the fish inside is.
Of course, if I'm feeding it good things, yeah. Moving right along.
Moving along. What is your favorite TV show?
90 Day Fiance. Why? Because I've been there, done that, and I wanted to know how people react to being used by somebody they thought would have been there for them. You know what it's like to send for somebody in their country? You give them papers, you send them to school, you give them job, you make them the person they are, and as soon as they get a citizenship, they turn on you and they realize that you're not the one for them. Because I've been there and I've done that. I love to watch that show because I love to see other people's reaction. And it also makes me feel that, listen, I'm not the only one. Because I've been seeing some pretty ass women get played. So I thought at first I was like, maybe because of my size, maybe because of the way I look, maybe because I'm not good enough. But I realized there's people that look better than me. Not saying I don't like myself. People that look better than me, people that's up there and they still get played. So it's just something that men in general do.
They're just here for the joyride at this point.
For the joyride.
Well, what's your best achievement?
What is my best achievement? My best achievement is being able, with 2 kids, going back to school and accomplishing my dream, which was to get a degree in whatever it is that I chose. That was my accomplishment because I never was able to, because at a young age, when I was still in college, I didn't get a chance to finish. I remember being thrown out by a family member where I had to quit my job to actually survive, to actually move in on my own, and I was unable to finish school. And ever since then, it was a struggle to go back because, you know, when you're living by yourself and you have to pay bills, you cannot not work and go to school. Yeah, it's nice to go to school, it's nice to have an education, but when you don't have a mom and you basically don't have a father, because my father's in Florida and he doesn't have enough to provide and support me as I go to school, it was rough. It was rough, and I always had guys that used me. I never had a guy that was supportive. But as I met my husband, shout out to my husband, his name is Gordon, very nice, very supportive, and he was able to support me so I could return to school and accomplish that goal. And I always have the highest respect for him for that. I mean, he's a pain in my backside, but I love him for that, and I do appreciate him.
Okay, well, how tall are you? What's your height?
I am 5'6". But I look like a midget, I guess because of my size. But I'm 5'6" and I love it.
I'm 2 inches shorter than you.
Well, okay, thanks for letting me know and making me feel bad.
Okay. What is your favorite non-alcoholic drink?
Non-alcoholic drink. What do I like? I like they call it shakes. I like smoothie. I like to make fruit cocktail smoothie. I like papaya smoothie. I like mango smoothie. I like any fruit smoothie where I can put my carnation milk and I can put my coconut milk, my vanilla essence, my little I like smoothie. But other than that, when it comes to alcohol, I'm not a drinker. So she's saying non-alcoholic like I drink. No, I'm not a drinker. I would do a little shandy here and there. I'll do a little punch at a Cuba, but nah, I'm not a drinker.
Thanks for answering my next question.
Oh, my alcoholic beverage. I actually, when I was younger, I used to love Cast and Cream, and I used to love Baileys. I still like them, but being that I don't club no more, I left that life as I found God, and I surrendered my life over to Him. I no longer club. Of course, if you invite me to a party which happens to be at a club, I will go. But at the same token, I stopped clubbing, so I basically stopped drinking. But I like, what is it? Manischewitz wine, the grape one. I love it. That's what I keep in my house. I always keep a gallon unless it's done. Then my husband will buy me the small one because he's cheap, but it's okay. No, I was joking. Go ahead.
What's your favorite holiday?
What's my favorite holiday? I gotta really think about that one. Hold on. My favorite holiday? You're not gonna believe it. I'm a December baby. I was born December 26th, but for some reason my favorite holiday is New Year's. I just love the fact that I'm going into a new year and that God spared my life and saved my family and He guided me through the whole 365 days. And when I'm welcoming a new year, I always feel like, you know. But especially if I'm with my family, what do I like to do on that favorite holiday of mine? I like to welcome it in church. So the 31st, I'll be in church until that midnight and start jumping and chanting. Or this year, actually, I did not go to church. That was one of my years that I didn't go, because on the 26th I went. Well, actually, I left here on the 24th of December of last year. I went to Florida to surprise my dad because we were born the same day. So I did not get a chance to celebrate my birthday, and I was back around New Year's time. So that's when I went out to celebrate my birthday at a restaurant. So we came back home. It was too late to go to church. Came back home, it was like 11 something. So it was just enough time to take off the clothes, take a quick shower, and just wait for the ball to drop. And I guess celebrated with my lovely babies, my 2 babies.
Wow.
Now you all know I have a son and a daughter.
What celebrity do you think that you could beat up in a fight?
Beat up in a fight? Well, I'm not a fighter, my love. I'm a lover. I don't fight. My mouth is for fight. Oof.
Yeah.
My mouth is I could destroy with my mouth, but I'm not a fighter. Physically, I'm a lover. Wow. I love and care about anybody. No matter what you do to me, I may hate what you do to me, but I love people.
If a celebrity was to get you pissed, though.
What celebrity? Oh my God. First of all, I'm not into celebrities and stuff, but let's see.
Would it be Kevin Hart? Because he's a midget?
Oh my God, no. Hold on. Let me try to think, Lord. I don't know. Let me see. Celebrity. I don't know. I'm not even a fighter. Let's just leave that question alone. I don't know. Which one would it be for you? You know what? Let me ask you. Let me turn that. Let me backfire that question.
Well, I look at
why does Karma make my arms look bigger than they are? But it's okay. I love it still. Go ahead.
I don't think I could be a celebrity in a fight. Have you ever been arrested?
Arrested? No, sweetheart. Never was. Never hoped to be. Never wished to be. No, sweetheart.
Well, that's cool. Let's see.
Clean. 100% clean. You hear that? NYPD's watching? Clean. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. I don't know what that was. Sorry.
What's your favorite drink?
Didn't you ask me that?
I did, but you know what?
Okay, no. I'm going to answer because you asked. That means you want to know. What? Hold on. No, I'm not done. Hold on. Don't cut me. I said mango smoothie is my favorite. But I like water. I love water. Water is the healthiest, but it's not my favorite. I don't like water. I'm now trying to drink more water. But if I have a choice, it has to be like a favorite cheap drink, Arizona. Now something sassy, mango smoothie. I'm boring, I know.
Arizona's normally cheap. It's $125. $125.
I used to like Red Bull, but come to find out it brings people's pressure up and I already have hypertension. Nah, I'm not trying to know Red Bull. Go ahead.
Well, could you survive a zombie apocalypse?
What is that? I don't even know. Girl, you know I'm not into TV. What is that? A zombie apocalypse?
Where a zombie just comes back to life and overtakes the world. And
I would not survive. I'll pass out. The minute I see one, I'll be passed out. Sorry, I wouldn't make it.
You wouldn't be able to eat one that it's already dead.
Listen, no, because I'm afraid that it might kill me and eat me. You know,
all you have to do is just pot in the head and it's dead.
Oh, don't demonstrate on me. I'm good. Thanks.
Okay. Well, who was your childhood best friend?
Cassandra Theodore. Cassandra, if you're watching this, please hit your girl up. She was my friend in middle school. We separated when we graduated 8th grade from PS 189. I've been looking for this girl all over. Father God, I wish I could find her. I think I once saw her. She used to go to Clara Barton. And I saw her walking with a group of girls. But at that time, I wasn't dressed properly. You know, when you're young and stupid. That's right after we graduated. And I just hid from her. But I wish I would have presented myself because we had lost contact. I didn't have her number. But now I regret it big time. But her name was Cassandra Theodore. And I knew her from middle school. PS 189. We knew each other from 6th grade. And we graduated. But we were like sisters more than friends.
Have you ever had surgery?
Surgeries. I had 2 C-section. And that's how I delivered my beautiful babies. Which I don't regret. And I will do it all over again. And again and again, just to have my lovers. You Yes, that's my big one. Now she interviewing me. Could you believe this? Yeah, man. 13 years old and she interviewing me. You know. Cha.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Tyrese. Oh my god. Oh my god. That guy is so chocolate and look delicious and he's just so fine. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. I'm married and I still think about him and just daydream and just wonder and look at the ceiling. He is just so fine. Tyrese, if you're looking at this, holla at your girl, Emmanuel, on the upper side.
Tyrese Gibson?
Yes, his name is Tyrese Gibson, tall and sexy, guys. And when he sings his song, my favorite song of him is Lately. Have I told you I love? Girl, I thought he was talking to me. But anywho, moving right along.
What is your best celebrity impression? Just asking for if you can't answer, then let me know. I'm just gonna turn it out.
Impression? I could sing just like Brandy in The Boy's Mind.
Go ahead.
I don't know which part. I don't remember which part she sang. You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see. The boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. Let me stop. My voice is messed up, but yeah, I love Brandy. So
you got a voice.
No, my voice is messed up. Not right now. I have a cold.
I feel like Brandy's like more of a soprano or like a mediocre singer.
Oh damn.
And like
so that means I would have been a Monica.
And like you're more of an alto.
Must you do the things you do? You keep on acting like a fool. Is that Brandy or Monica? Listen, I'm done. Could you ask me the next question? I am so done. Y'all making me sing now.
If you had a time machine, what year would you go back to besides 2010?
Oh my God, Jesus. Hold on. If I had a time machine, I would have went back.
Besides 2010.
I would have went back to 2020. Wait, hold on. I would have went back to 2009. Why? Because that's the time where I had a choice of meeting my first husband and giving him a chance in my life, or being with my boyfriend that I had at that time, which I broke up with him to be with that fool, and look where I'm at today. But anyways, moving right along. Go ahead. No offense. That's your father, but no offense. You know, I'm honest. One thing about me, guys, that y'all need to know, I'm bold. I am terribly bold, and that's why I have no friends. I am so bold. That's probably what I have no friends. And I'm okay with that.
At least it was my birthday.
Go ahead.
Okay. What was the last book that you read, if you remember?
Book? It's my girl Cora. Cora is Live by Cora Obidi. I'm sorry, I messed up her first name, but her name is Cora Obidi. I love her so much. She is a dancer, a singer. She's from Nigeria, the motherland. And she's my little singing princess. It's Cora's kitchen. Aya. It's Cora's kitchen. Aya. Was. That's what she always does. But go ahead. Why are your hands behind me? I'm making me move forward. Go ahead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you could meet any celebrity in the world, who would it be and why?
It would be Tyrese, because I just want to give him a hug.
Okay.
I just want to give him a rock hard hug just so I could rest on his chest.
Moving on. What's your favorite song? And why does it mean so much to you besides Lately and any other Tyrese Gibson song?
Okay. Hold on. Can I think? Could you move your hand on my shoulder? Like, what? Hey.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Like, who's the mother? Right. So, let me see my favorite song.
Besides Tyrese.
I Surrender All. I don't know who sings it, but it's a worship song.
Yeah.
I Surrender All. Basically, you're surrendering yourself to Jesus Christ. And it reminds me, September of 2000 and I think it was 12 when I surrendered my life over to Christ. And this was it was the best thing I ever did. And you know why? Because doing that, I lost a lot of friends, which I never had, I would consider. I lost my first husband because from when I did that, we started going down the drain. I lost a lot of people that I thought were a part of me. So doing that, if you're not sure you want to do it because it opens your eyes and it lets you see what is for you and what is not for you.
If you could learn any language fluently besides Creole or English, since you already know both, what language would it be and why?
Spanish, it sounds so romantic and sexy, and the R rose, madre, papi chulo. I like that. It reminds me of French, although I can't speak French. I understand it very well. I like Spanish because I work with a lot of Spanish people. I want to be part of them. When they speaking around me, I feel like, oh my God, I wish I could speak it. I don't feel bad because I understand it, but I can't speak it fluently. But I wish I did.
What makes you the happiest in the whole wide world? Besides me, of course. I know you love me.
What makes me happy? Being around my family. I'm a big teaser when it comes to romance. I love attention. I love affection. If I don't have that, I am miserable. Miserable. And I'm not throwing shade at nobody because everybody's different, but I am a teaser for love. I love to be loved. I love to be given all the attention. I love romance. Most girls are, should I say that? I don't want to offend nobody. Most people say it's always about the money, but in my world, in Manuel's world, it's not about the money. It's really about what the person have to offer and how true it is and the respect to me and the communication level. Go ahead, my dear. I don't know if I answered it, but I tried. Go ahead. How many questions you have for me? I answered like 70 right now. Go ahead.
Me, I know. Me, I know. Me, I know.
Are you Jamaican now?
What was what's your least favorite thing about the country that you live in?
My least favorite thing about the country that I live in. I just cannot stand how the train stations look. They're ridiculous and scary. I wish all trains rode on top. That means I could see daylight, I could see the sky, I could see the weather. I don't like the fact that the trains roll underground. I wish it was always on top. I know there's some train that runs on top, but the ones that run underground, I can't stand it. I don't like that. And the fact that there's a lot of people begging in the corners, I don't like that. I mean, it's not a problem because if that's what they have to do to survive, but I don't like to see stuff like that. And a whole bunch of rats, the big rats that look like cat in the train station. Not a fan of that. That's frightening, terrifying.
Who do you trust with your life? Besides me, of course, I love you.
I trust God.
Okay.
I don't even say children because children might grow up and change. Of course, I trust my kids, but you never know. Nowadays, children's killing parents, parents killing children. Everything is happening. Number one person that I do trust with my life is God. Before, it used to be husband, it used to be kids. Now I changed that around. No offense, my love. I love you. You know, you're my daughter, my firstborn on top of it, my first heartbeat. But I give God, that man up there, my life solely. He's ready for me now. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Well, the last question of them all.
Yay!
Why are you so excited?
Because you've been asking me so much questions. Are y'all keeping count? How much questions she asked me so far? I think she killed me.
I probably asked you only about like 13 or 17.
Oh my greatness. Go ahead.
When was your first kiss? Like what age?
My first kiss. Father God, do I ever remember? Well, number one, I was never a kisser. I hate sharing saliva with people. I like kiss on cheeks. I like kiss on hand. I like kiss on forehead. I like pecks. But when it have to do with salivas intermingling, I don't like it. But there was one person I think I dealt with that was such a great kisser. Jesus Christ. But that was like in my 30s.
So you're...
But my first kiss, hold on. I'm going back. My first kiss, Jesus Christ. Hold on. When was my first kiss?
12.
12? Oh my God, 12? I was still playing with dolls. It's y'all nowadays, 12, y'all into boys. Anyways, my first kiss, if anything, was probably when I lost my virginity at 21. I think I was 20 or 21 when I lost my virginity. And I think that was when it was my first kiss. Because before that, my father wouldn't give me the day or the time. He would have murdered me or sent me back to my country.
Wow.
By the way, I am from Haiti. She didn't ask me. I'm originated from Haiti. I was born there. Yes, with my accent, I was born there. I was raised up here. I came up here when I was 4. I love it up there. I only know up here. I don't know anything else. Imagine you leaving your country at the age of 4 and coming up here, and now I'm what? Pushing in past 40s? Yeah, I look 20. I know, but I am 40 something. So, I mean, yeah. But my father would ship my behind back to my country if I ever mess with a boy. And even, listen up, get it together. Even at that age, I was 21 when I lost my virginity. I got it beaten at age 21 in my 2nd or 3rd year of college.
Wow.
Anyways, my dear, it was lovely having this Q&A with you.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh.
You said y'all. Is y'all including them or me? That's a question.
Which y'all, you were asking question, but they were enjoying it as well. Remember, it's not only us.
But like, you said, well, it's y'all nowadays that like be into boys now.
Well, my daughter, I don't know. I can only talk to myself, sweetheart, because kids nowadays, they show you one face while they home and they go to school. Listen, when she going to school every morning, she must do edges, baby hair. She must put lip gloss, even when she's sleeping, lip gloss, eh? She going to throw out garbage. She going to the corner store for me. She must have a lip gloss, yeah?
Not true.
Her pants must be pulled up for all the crease of every body part to show. I wasn't into that. I was into dolls at 12 years old, 13. I didn't even want to look at a boy. I didn't want to dream of a boy. Nowadays, if a boy said something negative to her, she would come home and cry. That's how bad it hurts. But anyways, moving right along.
I'm taking that out.
No, you're not taking that out. Anyways, guys, it was beautiful having this Q&A with you guys. No, she wasn't happy about the last part because she's so into boys that when they say something negative, it hurts her. It hurts her. Trust me. Maybe she won't cry, but it does hurt her.
If it's about me, it's going to hurt. Because it's me and my body.
Well, if it was a girl that said it, I'm quite sure you wouldn't feel the same way.
I still would be crying.
You were crying. Okay, so now you're blowing your spot up. Okay.
I'm taking out this whole last part.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to leave this. If you want me to do any more, leave my interview. This is how smooth I want it to go. People, thanks again for joining CC and Manie at this Q&A. Stay tuned. If you did like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. We're not looking for more. Just like, share, and subscribe. If you are going to leave any comments, please make sure it's positive. I respect everybody, whether you're older or younger, and I expect to be respected also. Please respect yourself so I can respect you. Thank you. Anything you wanted to say?
Bye, CC.
Peace.
And Manie gang.
Yes, world gang. World gang. World gang.